Artificial intelligence, AI, and the looming employment crisis, deconstructing the fallacies as to the limited impact of AI on the global workforce. Every major technological shift leaves casualties in its wake, but the wave heading toward the global workforce over the next decade is fundamentally different. The prevailing comfort script, the one peddled by optimistic tech executives and corporate press releases, tells us not to panic. They point to aggregate numbers. Sure, AI might phase out 85 million routine jobs, but it will create over 100 million new ones. On paper, it looks like a net win. In reality, that neat math hides a brutal human equation. The idea that millions of displaced workers can seamlessly pivot into the newly created roles of the digital economy isn't just overly optimistic, it is a dangerous economic fantasy. We are not looking at a smooth transition where a displaced worker simply gets a new title. We are looking at a structural chasm that will leave millions stranded on the wrong side of an unprecedented skills gap. Look closely at who loses their job versus who gets hired. The roles slated for elimination aren't just industrial factory jobs. They are mid-career knowledge workers, paralegals, insurance underwriters, administrative coordinators, customer support teams, and junior code reviewers. These are stable, middle-class livelihoods. Now look at where the new jobs are being created. They fall almost entirely into two extremes: elite, highly technical roles like machine learning engineers, data infrastructure architects, and cybersecurity strategists, or lower-wage physical services. A 45-year-old administrative manager whose entire department gets automated cannot take a 6-week boot camp and suddenly become a senior data engineer. The educational and technical divide isn't a minor hurdle, it's an analytical canyon. Traditional corporate retraining programs have historically low success rates, high costs, and fail to move fast enough to match the speed of algorithmic displacement. To make matters worse, AI is systematically destroying the entry-level career ladder. Historically, when workers changed fields or young professionals entered the market, they took entry-level positions to learn the ropes. But those entry-level tasks, basic research, preliminary drafting, routine coding, simple analysis, are precisely the tasks AI handles fastest and cheapest. By automating the bottom rungs of the professional ladder, companies are cutting off the pipeline where workers build expertise. Displaced mid-career professionals face a double jeopardy. They are unqualified for senior AI orchestrator roles, but the entry-level stepping stone roles no longer exist. This creates a sharp economic polarization. A small tier of technical elite and executive decision-makers will capture massive productivity gains, while a growing population of displaced white-collar professionals faces severe underemployment, wage devaluation, or total displacement into lower-paying physical labor. The core danger of the next decade isn't that humanity will run out of work to do. The danger is that the work being created will be completely out of reach for the people who need it most. Net positive job metrics don't pay a mortgage, and high-level tech creation doesn't cushion the fall for a workforce pushed out by code. If we continue to view AI integration through rose-colored economic averages, we will miss the defining crisis of our era, a massive structural mismatch that risks breaking the modern middle class. To learn more about our law firm's legal practice in business and employment areas impacted by AI, we welcome you to visit our website and contact our law firm to schedule an initial consultation. Thank you.